Power Station.
The Obie and Little Shawn Morning Show. What it is with Estee. What it is.
Power 95.3.
All right, every 50 after, you can expect to get the best in gossip. And if you miss it later on in your cubicle or wherever, you can go to power953.com and under the Obie and Little Shawn Show section, Estee's got a blog.
All right, what it is with rapper Rick Ross, who escaped a murder plot, but it got a little crazy before it got better. Now, Rick Ross crashed his Rolls Royce yesterday into a building. This was in Fort Lauderdale. This was yesterday morning. And Rick Ross's excuse? Well, he was trying to escape being murdered. Police say that Rick was driving with a woman when another vehicle pulled up alongside that vehicle and opened fire. According to local reports, that's when Rick Ross sped up his vehicle, started trying to leave the scene as to avoid the gunshots. Now, he successfully did because we did not see one gunshot at the vehicle at all. But unfortunately, he did crash. So thankfully, he is okay. Meanwhile, just hours after that story broke, we saw on Twitter that 50 Cent tweeted that he thought it was all a setup by Rick Ross. He wrote, and this is what 50 Cent says, haha, fat boy hit the building, LOL. It looks staged to me. No holes in the car. Haha, that boy was spooked. That was all according to 50.
That's a big-ass car you're trying to shoot at.
Well, I was just saying, first of all, Rick Ross is a big-ass target. You miss Rick Ross, you can't miss the vehicle.
Well, the question here is, remember a few weeks ago when the Gangster Disciples, it was the gang members, they were going after Rick Ross. It all came to do with money, and I guess he was dissing the head guy of the gang.
Let's listen to how serious they were.
You know what you did first time we gave you a pass on the Larry Hoover Big Meat song. You were supposed to took care of some business you didn't take care of. Now, you don't really disrespected the organization. It's like this right here. We up on you. We pressing up on you the whole Maybach. Everybody on your label is in trouble.
Okay. All right. Dude. So anyways, those guys there, if you were able to kind of understand what they said, it looks like they are going after Rick Ross. So could they have been the individual shooting at his Rolls Royce?
They don't care how Hollywood you are. I mean, this is real life. Like, this is street life.
That's
so
great. I think Rick Ross might is playing tricks on him.
Okay.
If I was him, I'd pay whatever it cost or whatever. Go into hiding.
Exciting news for the Kardashian family. It looks like they're taking their gig from reality show to daytime talk show.
No!
Kim Kardashian's mom, Kris Jenner. The show is called Kris, and it'll begin to air this summer. The show sounds like a very typical daytime show, kind of like an Oprah feel. So imagine celebrity interviews, fashion and beauty tips,
more of the same
lifestyle segments. Yeah, just that feel-good daytime talk show for the women that are home, for myself who gets off early. I want to see these shows. I love that. So a lot to look forward to. I'm hearing that it could be on Fox. Kris Jenner with her own show. She says, this is something I've wanted to do my whole life. Definitely a dream come true. So congrats.
Man.
Are you going to watch?
I just challenge the United States to put some education on the air or something, man. Good Lord.
That's
all these
what the learning
shows
channel's for.
Let's talk about somebody's purse.
Hey, but when you have stressful days or you lose a home or you're foreclosed or you're making ends meet, isn't it nice to watch a show that you can escape from reality a little bit?
Yeah,
no?
but sometimes don't you just at least have an educational show or something, showing people how to do things so those things don't happen to them.
Alligator hunter or whatever is educational.
Honey Boo Boo is too.
Come on,
Honey Boo Boo is education on how not to be as a family. You know?
And that's what it is here every 50 after with the Obie and Little Shawn Show.
Brought to you by